It can be difficult to stay up to date on all that's new and relevant when it comes to STAAR test prep material. Today, I'm going to give you an insider look at how to quickly access the latest 2023 STAAR Reading Release Test. Hi there, I'm Angela from Custom Classroom. Just a quick reminder, I'm not affiliated with STAAR or TEA. As a test prep writer and educator, I'm just here to offer you my interpretation and insights. A quick note before I begin with the release test, the raw scores for all the grades are out. If you want to learn more, I'll put a link to these in the description. But the final scores and the rationales for the short constructed response and extended constructed response have not yet been released, but are coming soon. To help keep you in the loop, I'll be posting updates and grade level breakdown videos in my playlist, Keeping Up with STAAR 2023-2024. All right, I'm going to begin with how to find the answer keys for the 2023 release test. And the reason I'm going to start with that before the actual test questions is because I think this is the piece that's most overlooked and can be most helpful in truly understanding this test. So you can search STAAR release test questions just in Google, and you'll probably find this website. Otherwise, I'm also going to link it in the description. But here's where they've released the answers for the test that students took last year for the 2023 exam. And so what grade? So let's say you're a sixth grade teacher, you're going to click here. And so here for reading language arts, you're going to see two really important things, the answer key, so I'm going to open that, and the rationale. And I always start by opening these two items and look at them side by side with my actual release questions, because first and foremost, it's going to show me the exact number and the item type so I can see very quickly what new test questions were on this test, and even more importantly, the TEK. So I know for sure what they're classifying as this question goes with this exact standard, and then you can look at the exact answer. But to get a little bit more detail there, that second one I had you open is the rationale. And so here you can see specifically why one answer is correct and one's incorrect. Now, they don't have the extended constructed response or short constructed response scoring guides up yet, but hopefully that will be soon, and I will do a video about that and put it in my playlist. All right, now to find the actual released test questions. Now, this is going to be a little bit confusing compared to past years where they released a PDF version, and right now the only available version is online. So when you come to this same website where we found the answer keys, now we're going to actually click here on the practice test site. And so it's going to take you to this page. You don't actually need any passwords. You're just going to click sign in. And here it's going to actually give you all of the grade levels. So depending on what test your students took or which test you're interested in looking at, you're going to click. So let's say you were looking for fifth grade, and we're going to click on the release test here at the top. And we're going to go down, I'm going to go down to reading language arts. And here I will find this is going to be the 2023 test that fifth graders took last year for reading or reading language arts. It's all included in one now. And you can click select, and we're going to begin our test now. And so this is exactly what it looked like for students when they were on the platform. This was the first passage. This was the questions. And so you can go through and begin to compare these with the answer key and rationale and just get a better idea of what this exact test looked like. And it will go through, and you will continue to be able to see all the passages and all the questions. Here you can see a new item type, multi-select, and then get a really good grasp of the experience the students have. All grade levels have been released. So I strongly recommend you taking a look at this test with its passages and questions side by side with the answer key, so you get a better idea of exactly what the TEK is, what the explanation was, why one answer was correct over another. And if you're wanting to learn more about your grade levels, I will be dropping videos for each grade level into my playlists to actually break down these exact things.